All right, what's up, guys? Staying here from Rocky Creek back, and I have made the plunge out of desperation in our house to make our first batch of fire cider, and honestly, I'm terrified of this. Mrs. Rocky Creek said she's not terrified at all because I think she's at her wits' end more than anybody, but I'm honestly scared of this. Like, send me to a house of a murderer and I'll arrest him. Make me drink this, and I'm probably going to cry. So what went into ours, you can make them a lot of ways, was orange, lemon, red onion, jalapeno. I had to write it down so I wouldn't forget. Rosemary, garlic, ginger, turmeric, peppercorn, and apple cider vinegar. All right, and then this stuff smells awful. Like, Mrs. Rocky Creek hasn't got to smell it yet. Let me swish it around a little bit, though.
You want to drink out of that? You don't want this.
You want fire cider,
God bless America. Griffin, you want to smell?
I want to smell.
You want to smell?
No! Ew.
I mean, it kind of smells like throw up, I'll be honest with you.
So there's no good way to pour it out, so I'm just going to try to syringe it out. I don't know. This whole thing is just terrible idea.
Something's upsetting Chloe.
Even the dog is over here growling.
Get down. Get down. You're going to hurt yourself. Get down.
The smell is just awful.
That smells gross, doesn't it?
That smells gross.
It smells gross.
I'm not
Am
going.
I allowed to hold my nose?
I don't know. I'm not going too heavy. So I usually do a little bit more than that of apple cider vinegar, but this is even more than I want to do. I'm really not looking forward to this. But I don't know. If I die, it's been nice knowing you all. All right.
3, 2.
You going first?
No, we got to do it at the same time.
Why?
Wait, do y'all need water?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, water's a good idea. Hold on. Stand by.
3,
I can't do it.
Two.
I can't. Are you? Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Oh God.
Drink it, Mama. Drink, Mama. Drink this.
So I'll admit,
It's no worse than the apple cider vinegar.
it's not as bad as I thought it was
No.
going to be, but there's a very strong,
I want that.
there's some kind of flavor in there
Tomato.
that's bothering me.
It's like an acidic tomato.
No, it's like a,
Ugh.
it's got to be the garlic and the ginger
Yeah.
combo. That's,
Yeah. No, don't do that.
tell you what, it's a good thing I'm already married because you're definitely not getting no ladies with that taste and probably smell
Get
in your
off the
breath.
table. No, it wasn't that bad.
So guys, as y'all been following us, we've been battling all kinds of sicknesses. Well, they have. I've been holding up okay for the most part, but we've had everything from COVID to strep about 100 times to flu type stuff to who knows what. And the only thing I can think of that I do different that nobody else is doing is I've been doing that apple cider vinegar shots with turmeric every day. Madison has done it some since she's been getting sick, trying, I guess, to keep from getting sick. But I decided, the problem is this takes a month to create. And I will tell you, I think the flavor of the other one is much better in my personal opinion. Mrs. Rocky Creek said it wasn't the tasting it or the initial drinking that was bad, but she's been complaining about the aftertaste after the fact. She said it tastes like after when you throw up. So I don't know. You take that for what it's worth. So what am I going to do with this? So my plan is that we're getting to probably, hopefully, the last month or two of sixth season. And so my plan is to continue with my normal apple cider vinegar, doing a shot of it every day. But if I start to feel some kind of an ailment or a cold or some stomach issues or whatever it may be, that's when you bring in the big guns. And I figure, hey, I'll suffer for 10 minutes of disgusting flavor. It's not really disgusting. I mean, I've definitely tasted worse in my life, but it's definitely not as good as the other stuff. And I think what bothers me the most is honestly is if I used a cheesecloth, I probably could have got rid of the sediment, but that turmeric powder and some of that stuff I think is still in here. And so to me, it was sort of a texture thing too, it like stayed in your mouth. But this will be for when I start to actually have symptoms and maybe need to up the ante. I'll give this a try. Maybe if I drink it enough, I'll become acclimated to it. But if you want to try out fire cider, you know, you're welcome to do so. I've seen some videos where people have gone far worse on their taste test than what we did. But overall, it's definitely not my... I'm not at all going to say it's delicious. People who claim it's delicious, that's a bunch of bull. But nonetheless, this is really the first home remedy type thing I think I've ever really made, to be honest with you. But anyways, Madison, you want to try?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to taste that.
You want to smell it?
I don't want to do it.
Take a smell.
No, I don't want to use any of my senses.
Just take a whiff. Just a little smell.
Oh, that's gross.
What's it smell like?
Smells like onions.
Onions?
Yes.
Well, there's onions in there.
It smells worse than onions. It smells like old onions.
So anyways, guys, real quick breakdown on it. Basically, there's all kinds of recipes on it, though. You just cut up all your produce or whatnot that you wish to use, pack it down in the jar, cover it all the way completely with apple cider vinegar. Make sure it's apple cider vinegar that has the mother. Put a lid on it, and you're going to put it in a cool, dark area. Not quite a refrigerator. So I kept it in one of my cabinets that stays a little cooler, and kept it in that darkness, and I would just shake it every day or two. And then after a month, strain it out, and there you got it. I put it in the fridge last night, let it chill, because a lot of people did say it's better cold than hot, or room temp, so I did do that. And we added some honey on the backside of it too to kind of take the edge off a little bit. But other than that, we're going to store it in the refrigerator, and it should keep for at least a month in the fridge. And if we need to, we'll break it out. I don't know, who knows? I may try to force myself to do it each day
Oh my God.
over the next little bit of time. Definitely not in the morning. No, I don't want to go to work smelling like that. Maybe at nighttime. You know, maybe it's birth control, if you will. But anyways, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out. Short little video on fire cider. I've been seeing a lot about it. Thought I'd give it a try. If y'all got any questions about it, throw it down in the comments below or shoot us an email. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Hope everybody is staying healthy and happy where you're at. And we'll see you here real soon on one of our next episodes. Thanks, guys.